Good morning to all. Today we are going to learn the first poem, Once Upon a Time, of 11th standard. This is a poem written by Gabriel Okara. Before entering to the poem, let us discuss the author introduction. Gabriel Okara, born in 1921 in the Nigerian poet. He is a Nigerian poet and novelist. He is a poet as well as he is a novelist. He belonged to Nigeria. His verse has been translated in several languages. So, his poem has translated in so many languages. His poem, The Call of the River Nun, won the Best Award for Literature at the Nigerian Festival of Art in 1953. At the year of 1953, his poem Call of the River Nun had got an award, literary award of the Nigerian Art of Festivals. Some of his poem was published in the influential periodical Block, and by 1960 he established himself as an accomplished writer. He was honored by the Commonwealth Poetry Award. He was honored by the Commonwealth Poetry Awards. Okara's typical poem transits from the everyday reality to the moment of delight and move back to the reality, making a complete circle. So he is writing poem based on the realities of our daily life. Okara influenced African thoughts, folk art and the imaginaries in both his verse and the poetry. His first novel, The Voice, is an outstanding linguistic experiment. So his first novel, The Voice, it's an outstanding, it's a best linguistic experiment. His later work include the collections of the poem, The Fisherman Invocations, and the two books for the children, Little Snake and the Little Frog and the Adventure of Juju Island. So he had written so many novels as well as his poem is famous for the reality. Okay, let us see what the poem conveyed. The children require important life skill and the value by observing, imitating grown-up like parents or teachers. Really, the children, whatever the thing we are doing, the adult doing, they will observe. For example, if you, from your childhood itself, you will notice your teacher, how she teaches, how she speaks. By seeing that and how your father behave, how your mother behave, you will imitate that same. Likewise, the children will adapt the life skill, the way how they are living, the style how they are using something, they will follow the same thing by observing their parents or their teacher. Can it be the another round way? Now, it's some other thing. Let us see. Now, you are going to listen the poem Once Upon a Time where the parents want to learn something from the son. Usually what will happen, the son will learn from the parent, but in this poem, particularly in this poem, Once Upon a Time, the father is going to learn something from the son. What he had learned, let us find out from going through the poem. Once upon a time, the son, they used to laugh with her heart and the laugh with her eye, and now the only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes, search behind my shadow. So, once upon a time, the author started the poem like he is telling the story. He is very good novelist also. So, he started the poem as Once Upon a Time, like story narrating. Once upon a time, the son, they used to laugh with their heart. They used to laugh with their heart means the people, those who are living in the already author introduction itself, we had said that his poem really based on the daily life activities. What is the things happening in a daily life? Reality also. So, once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their heart. So, they represents the people of the Nigeria. So, once upon a time, son, they laugh with their hearts. So, people, they used to laugh heartily. சந்தோஷம் வந்து மனசுக்குள்ள உண்மையா சந்தோஷப்படுறது the people and laugh with their eyes. If you are laughing really with heart or simply are laughing for the namesake, by seeing the eye we can able to identify. So in the same way, but now they only laugh with their teeth while their eyes block cold eyes. So now how they are laughing, they laugh only with their teeth, only for the namesake. The laughter is not coming from the heart, it's not wholeheartedly they are laughing, they are laughing only with the teeth. இப்படி வெறும் பல்ல காட்டுறது. Okay, there is a difference between சிரிக்கிறது பல்ல காட்டுறது. Simply will like for formally if you laugh means it's not a laughing. We have to enjoy the humor, then we have to laugh. If you laugh only, but now they are laughing with their teeth, but now people only they are laughing with their teeth, only they are showing their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes. It means eyes block cold eyes. First we have to see the two line. They used to laugh with their heart and they laugh with their eyes, they laugh but now they are laughing with their teeth. So laugh with, this is a repetition. Okay, this is a poetic device the poet had used, that is a repetition. Okay, next, while their eyes block cold eyes block cold eyes, it is a metaphor used here. How they are laughing, they are laughing only, eyes block cold eyes, not real happiness in block in their eyes, simply eyes block cold eyes. It means மறைச்சிக்கிட்டு சிரிக்கிறது, சந்தோஷத்தை மறைச்சிட்டு சும்மா நேம் ஷேக்குக்கு சிரிக்கிறது. Search behind my shadow, here had used the idiomatic expression. It does not have a literally meaning. Literally meaning na நல்லலுக்கு பின்னாடி தேடுறது அப்படினு. ஆனா இங்க அப்படி கிடையாது. Here what he had used, search behind my shadow, means how much wealth he has. They are identifying the wealthy condition of the man, whether we want to laugh with him, whether we have to develop the friendship with him or not, if he benefit to us or not. மத்தங்களோட லாபத்தை தெரிஞ்சு அவங்க கிட்ட பழகுறது, that is the thing. Okay, so the first paragraph the poet explained, once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their heart and they laugh with their eyes, but now they laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes. The eyes block cold eyes is a metaphor, and search behind my shadow is a idioms. It does not have a literal meaning, it has some another meaning. That is, they are identifying the wealthy condition of they are expecting the beneficial of the maintaining the friendship. Okay, there was a time indeed means sure, there was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without heart, while their left hand search my empty pocket. So now how they are maintaining the friendship? There was a time indeed, அங்கே ஒரு காலத்தில் ஒரு நேரத்தில் இந்த டைம் இருந்துச்சு, surely the time is there. They used to laugh with they shake hands with their heart, முழு மனசோடு என்னது கை கொடுக்கிறது, சரியா? But now gone, but now the peoples are not like that. Now they shake their hands without heart, without liking or unlikingly we are giving hands to them, while their left hand search my pockets, my empty pocket. How the right hand is giving the shaken, they are ready to develop the friendship. Another hand, it means not hand, they are searching how my pocket, my empty pocket, means whether it is worth or he is worth to us, whether he is benefit to us, whether we will get something from him or not. Simply they are searching the benefit what we can get from him. So they are searching, always they are expecting something from our friendship. Such friendship is there nowadays. Because why this poet had used this term? Because they were under the colonization of the British control for so many years. After they got the independence, still the peoples they are following, the impact is there on the mindset of the people. So the Nigerian people, they were very happy, they are very innocent, they were very truthful, but now the lifestyle of the people had changed. That's why the poet had explained, once upon a time. Okay. Feel at the home, come again, they stay, and when I come again and feel at home once and twice, there will be no thrice, for then I find doors shut on me. Feel at home, come again. They are telling simply feel like your home. So they want to come again. They are welcoming them to come again. They say, and when I come again and feel at home. So once again, if you go to their home once again, once or twice, or there will be no thrice. At the third time, if I want to go there, the people won't be there. For then I find the door shut on me. So what happened? The door may shut. It means they are not like to welcome him thrice, third time. So only one or two they are allowing. The next time they shows their face, red faces. So that I learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces like dresses, home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their conforming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. So now the author, he is advising, he is telling his son that he had learned to wear faces. Wear faces means mask, not wearing mask. He know to change the faces according to the situation. He also learned how to change the faces. So now he like a dresses what we are changing. He know how to behave, show his face at the home. Then how he have to behave in the office, and then how he have to behave in the street, and how he have to behave with the host, and how he have the cocktail face. Cocktail face means the mixture of all the emotion, that is cocktail. Cocktail juice they used to say, cocktail means the mixture, mixed face. So one man can possess various faces with all their conforming smiles. Conforming smiles means according to the situation, the suitable face he will change according to the situation. Like a fixed portrait smile. Portrait means simply the photograph. The photo will have the snail smile. We can't able to change, or we in the photo what are the faces there while capturing the image. It is the same, retain same, stable. We can't able to change. If you are feel sad, the photo will not cry. If you are cried in the photo, we can't able to smile. So what the fixed face is there. So he know how to change his face according to the situation and the people. Okay. So let us read the first 4 stanza. Let me read once and you have to listen. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their heart and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth. While their eyes block cold eye, search behind my shadow. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. Now they shake their hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. Feel at home, come again, they say. When I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. So that I learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many masks, many faces like dresses, home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, and all their conforming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. The like a fixed portrait smile, it's a simile. Like is used there, so it is called as a simile. Okay. Next. And I learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart, and have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. So to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice to talk to you after being bored. So now he first 4 stanza just he is telling, he is comparing the olden once upon a time and the present time. Now what happened at the 4th stanza itself, he had said he himself had changed to wear faces, home face, office face, street face, and the cocktail face, and he know how to confine smile according to the situation, suitable situation. So now he at the 4th stanza itself he said he learned, and how he had changed. See, he had learned to, he also learned laugh with only with the teeth. Now he also started to laugh not with the heart, he started to laugh only with the teeth for the namesake. He is shaking hands only without my heart. He started shaking hands without enjoying their friendship. But they are saying goodbye. I also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. So goodbye. After long we have to meet. Without that, meet panna venda appdi solli enna pandrom, we are telling goodbye. Goodbye is not it means we don't want to meet. Goodbye, BYE, be with you ever, that is the meaning for bye. Then very glad to see you. By seeing some people we will be really very happy. If we don't have a happy also, he started to say, he learned to say it's very glad to meet you. And even he is telling very nice talking to you, that even you got bored also. அவங்க பேசுகிறது போர் அடித்தாலும் என்னது உங்ககிட்ட பேசுகிறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. பார்க்குறது சந்தோஷமாக இல்லாட்டாலும் glad to meet you, சந்தோஷம் உங்களை பார்க்குறது அப்படின்னு. He also started to learn how the people had changed nowadays. Okay. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be. Believe me, son. He is telling his son that how he want to be. He want to be what I used to be. I used to be. It means he has his own habitual activity. Action. So likewise he want to be, used to be அப்படின்னா முன்னாடி இருந்த மாதிரியே இப்போ இருக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். How you want to be? He want to laugh with heart, not only with the teeth. He have to shake hands with the heart, not without heart. So he have to welcome the people by heartily, not getting bored. And he want to say glad to meet you. Really, if he have a glad, so he have to react actually what he want to be. When I was like you, so how he want to be? Now his son is young. At the young age of the Arthur, how he was very nice. In the same way he want to lead his life now at present. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Unlearn means learning means kathukkiradhu. Unlearn means have to leave everything. Unlearn, it means we have to leaving. மறந்து போகிறது விடுறது. ஓகே. So unlearn all these muting things. Muting things means all these things which is hidden in his heart, the silence what he is maintaining now, that he have to unlearn. He have to leave everything. Most of all I want to relearn. Another time you have to relearn. Unlearn, relearn. Unlearn means have to leave it. Relearn means மறுபடியும் கற்றுக்கிறது. You have to learn again. How to laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. So he have to laugh shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. Snake's bare fangs means the poisonous teeth which is there on the snake. So now how to laugh in the mirror. So have to laugh really. So show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So now the author is asking his son to teach him or show him how he want to laugh real, how he have to lead the life reality according to the situation. So he don't want to change his face according to the situation. He have to react originally, reality, real condition. So you want to show his face really what he actually think. Okay, let me read the poem once again for your better understanding. Once upon a time son that used to laugh with their heart and laugh with their eyes, but now they only laugh with their teeth while their eyes block cold eyes, searching behind my shadow. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their heart, but that's gone, son. Now they shake hands with heart while their left hand search my pockets. Feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice, for then I find door shut on me. So I have learned many things, son. I learned to wear many faces like dresses. Home face, office face, street face, horse face, cocktail face, with all their conforming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. And I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good return, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's being nice talking to you after being bored. Even though they feel bored, they say nice to talk to you. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I learned to relearn how to laugh, and for my laugh in the mirror show my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. Show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So the life of the author was completely changed. Now he had realized his mistakes and he himself want to be like what he used to be like when he was a boy. Okay, my dear students, you go through the poem and it's not a memory poem. In 11th standard you are not going to write a memory poem. Even though you have to know the meaning of each and every line, it will be helpful for you to write the ERC. ERC means explain the reference with the context. This is a new term you are going to learn in higher secondary first year. So there they will give the poetic line. You have to find the poem as well as the author name. Then you have to explain the content, which is the line explains you. Okay, thank you my dear students. It's in the C part they had given, page number 24. So once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their teeth. So these lines are taken from the poem Once Upon a Time, written by the author Gabriel O'Hara, and you have to explain once upon a time what's the meaning this line says that. There will be no thrice. This also likewise you have to find out the poem and the poet name. Then you have to write the explanation of the line which is given there. Okay, we will learn in detail later. Thank you my dear students.